Welcome everyone to Dortmund Airport, where we're about to fly Ryanair to Katowice, Poland. It's like 6:20 in the morning. We got up at like 4:20 in the morning.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we're gonna die. But we're doing Lech Coaster today. Dude, Germany's weird. This is a tiny little airport. One long hallway, and security and check-in is just on the other side of that glass. Well, the doors for our flight were supposed to be closed by now, and we still don't have a plane. Well, 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 look who decided to show up. Cold. Welcome to sunny Poland. Let's go there instead. You want to tell everyone what was on our plane?
A fragrance cart. They literally had a cart that you could just buy fragrances from.
And then what cart came after that?
Lottery tickets on Ryanair. They just like pulled out drinks. I was like, all right. And then they pulled out like whole hoagies. I was like, weird, but okay. And then fragrances. And then lottery tickets. I was like, what's next?
They just keep you guessing.
It was an experience.
Next is going to be a pet shop on wheels.
Literally, it's like, hey, who wants a dog?
Pro tip, if you want to just get to Poland and get some creds, like right off the bat, just drive on their highways.
So bumpy.
They're so bumpy.
It's so funny.
It's legitimate ejector airtime. I don't understand.
And you thought we were going to Legendia first? Nah, we're going to Polish McDonald's. I do not speak this. Yo, you want a sundae in plastic? The Polish exchange rate is awesome. This whole thing right here was like $13. You said yours was like $5? That's pretty awesome.
I'm happy with it.
What's
also,
that?
It's the same thing. Also $5.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Look, we made it to the parking lot. And there's a sign and a crane. That must be for the Giga. So I think the crane is actually a ride?
There's no way.
Like a bungee jump? What?
It was under construction.
No.
Jump off.
So no Giga? Dang it. Right outside the entrance. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. I'm assuming they do snacks here or something, but there's literally graffiti on the side of the building. This park entrance is literally just off of a main road. There's a train station right here, which I'm sure makes it super easy to get to. But then it's just like randomly a theme park. That's crazy.
So much fun. You jump without a shoe.
Oh!
You guys double dutch? No! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What?
I used to do double dutch. This is nothing.
There it is, guys. Lech Coaster. Oh my gosh. I am so excited, but look at this, like, totally kind of run down looking like children's area.
I think it looks kind of fun.
It's fun. It's interesting looking. The water things are cool. It's interesting to see it going where like you can see where the water's coming out of. Like normally it's below the water, not above it. So that's kind of interesting. Looks like it'd be for like a diving show or something, maybe. This area literally looks like abandoned. Like it hasn't been run in years. There is a random igloo on this pathway. And then when you walk inside, there's nothing here. Is this like leftover from a Christmas event or something? Because it's literally July. Tell me you're trying to do Super Mario Bros. Without actually doing Super Mario Bros. What? First ride of the day is this thing.
The lateral!
Alright, next up you gotta do the junior swings and the fake roller coaster, but for children. I'm literally dizzy just watching you guys.
I need more. Oh my god.
Now run in a straight line. This is so bizarre.
I want the back row. I need airside.
Why does your seatbelt look like that? All the seatbelts here look like this, and then there's just randomly an Intamin seatbelt on this one. Like, why is that one different than all the others? I think they just dispatched us and they didn't bother checking restraints or making sure everyone's in. They just sounded an alarm and now we're moving. We're now on like our 3rd lap around and we're still going the same speed.
We are no longer touching the
yellow thing?
Yeah, the thing. We are officially airborne.
I think this takes a while to get going. We already flew on an airplane today. Why are we doing this first? Whee!
The acceleration force of this.
Whoa, in the middle of a ride. It's a dance group. What are they doing? Alright, we're actually going pretty fast here. This is kind of cool. This is a really long ride cycle.
Come back to us after this commercial break.
I know, right?
We'll probably still be parking.
Literally. Our first roller coaster is Dream Hunters Society.
I literally just read that. I'm like, was that really the name of a Samsung Galaxy?
What a freaking weird. Why does it look like this? So even though they're running 2 trains on this, they won't load the second vehicle until this one comes out to the brake run and the people get off, which essentially defeats the purpose of having 2 vehicles. Also, he literally like pushes the vehicle to dispatch. He doesn't like push a button, he literally like grabs onto the handlebars and just like pushes it onto the track. What? Big push.
Faster, faster.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was not quite to the extent of tornado at Bakken.
No, but I still
Boost
think it counts as
mode.
yeah, it's still boost mode.
Oh! Dreamcatcher's Flight
Society.
of Society. I don't flight of an actual flight of fear.
We're on this and Lech Coaster's right
Lech
there.
Coaster's literally right there. We haven't done it yet. What are we doing?
Oh my god, I'm actually afraid of this.
This thing looks so janky.
Oh god. Ah! Ooh, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
That wasn't bad.
Ah! Oh!
Oh, a little bit, a little bit.
Alright.
The clearances, don't put your hands in the air.
Yeah, seriously don't.
Whoa, that's a near miss. Whoa.
Oh, I got here time.
Alright. And then pushes us back. This ride is called Giant Water Pump.
It's the ominous music for me.
So, is this just like a pendulum? Oh, now we're starting to spin a little bit.
Distributed decently well.
They just have random statues everywhere, so you can just ride a dragon. This looks like the coolest ride here until we turn the corner and realize that it's not even a ride at all. It's a seating area for what used to be a ride, and it's just sitting here. What on earth? This is like the 3rd or 4th abandoned ride we've seen at this park. We've made it to Lech Coaster and it just went around and there was like a lot of empty seats. They're also playing Lord of the Rings music. They don't own the copyright to that.
They were also playing Frozen when we walked in, so like I think anything goes.
What is this place?
I can't believe this is here.
Yeah, why is this right at this park? It doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're here. I guess this is Lech. Look at him. Literally walking up the entrance, and there's a giant tree, and they're playing How to Train Your Dragon now. What is going on? Part of this queue is literally just logs. We're just walking on like uneven ground. Wait, what the frick? Now we're back where we started. We just did a full circle. Is it over here? Is this a freaking maze? We just did this full thing and we're back again where we started. Where's the actual entrance? They just have a number 20 over here and I have no idea why. Hey, this is new. All right, I'm feeling confident. We haven't seen this before. Guys, I think there's supposed to be a pre-show right here. They just have it off. Okay, I guess we just keep going. At one point there was a pre-show. We made it. Don't want to lose your shoes. All right, here we go. Lech Coaster. Got Matt. There's Adam. There's Sarah. We all are beyond stoked to be on this thing. Lech Coaster. Lech?
Lech.
So we were trying to figure out what Lech Coaster is, like what's it themed to? We think Lech is a dude.
Yeah. I think he's he looks like a Viking or something.
This drop is crazy.
It's scary.
Let's go.
That is insane.
That is so good.
That is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
It's relentless.
It is. It's
How do you say I love it in
good.
Polish?
I don't know.
We should find out.
All right, we all just rode Lech Coaster for the first time. We got 2 rides because there was no one in the station, so they allowed us to go again. And that was good. That was fun.
I like
was
that better
fantastic.
than Phoenix.
Yeah, I liked it more than
Like in the
Phoenix as well.
front. Like-
Yeah, definitely need to try out the front.
Intense, but it's
It
really
is.
smooth too. I approve.
Yeah, the back, it pulls some good G's like after the first inversion into the airtime hill.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
the
couldn't
drop
see
like
that.
doesn't look as steep as it actually is though.
Yeah.
Like off ride, it didn't look that steep, but on it felt like DC ride. So it's
Really?
yeah.
Oh, stop.
Can't relate, but I can imagine, honestly. The setting over the water was pretty cool. I actually hit a bush with my hand because the
did,
clearance is not really there. Or the bush just needs some
Did
trimming.
you guys get hit by bugs during the ride, or was that just?
No.
I got a lot of bugs.
Really?
Yeah.
I can
Like,
see
at least
that
3.
over the lake.
Me looking at Lech Coaster. Me riding Lech Coaster. Me after Lech Coaster.
Is this Lech? Can we assume that?
Lech is a roller coaster. This merch is terrible. Oh my gosh, like that's it?
Yeah. I
Like
wanna
this
wear
is fine, but the color is bad. Like, if this were any other color, the only decent shirts of Lech Coaster are kids' shirts. Well, they got some hats that are good. The hats are fine, except I don't wear hats. I love how with Lech you can just walk all around it. Like literally, there's just track everywhere you look. Ah, this is cool. We got one more coaster to do. Let's go knock it out, and then we'll be right back. This might be the weirdest ride at this park because it looks like a Schwarzkopf, but it is not. It is built by some random company that no one else has heard of, and it totally mimics what Schwarzkopf does in just about every way. Like, does this ride look familiar to anyone? Because it certainly reminds me of Shockwave at Six Flags Over Texas. There's literally a backwards facing row on this thing. What? No, I had no idea. What are these restraints? They're like connected. This is so strange. We're gonna go backwards up a lift hill.
If I pretend hard enough, it's like we're on a boomerang. I will say this ride does literally nothing after those 2 inversions.
Yeah.
Literally, might as well just hit the brakes.
But the inversions aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I'll give it that.
It's like a super loop, like facing each other.
That was kind of painful. Now literally nothing happened.
What is the point of it?
I think I like the dream catchers one better.
That was
That was really fun. I like that actually.
that was
Like the first loops.
The only loops.
Yeah.
This park is weird because they'll have sections like this that just look like it's straight from a carnival. And then you have restrooms like these that are like medieval themed, and there's like tons of rock work. And it's for a bathroom. And then once again back to just like a roller coaster just like plopped down in the middle of nothing. So I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks like there's a bunch of theming elements. They're all wrapped up, so I can't tell if it's because this is closed or for maybe it's like a special event, and so they're just preserving them until that comes around. If anyone knows more, comment below. This park gets stranger and stranger, so after you leave that area, there's this long winding path where there's just a whole lot of nothing, And then there is a roller coaster up here that is standing but not operating. And it looks exactly like the one we rode over there.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
It's an exact clone?
It's just another like Cyclone Galaxy, yeah.
That's so strange. Wow, this one's certainly a lot more themed. It's called Scary Toys Factory. Wow, that's an interesting theme.
With a nutcracker up there. Are nutcrackers scary?
Here's the entrance, and there's just these big boxes out front. You can even see the vehicle right there. Very strange indeed. I literally thought this was a real person. It totally freaked me out. Yeah, it's for a pirate ride that's closed. And here's a magical lake taxi. I'm guessing this takes you out on the water. And I don't think it's open either. I have no idea what this is. They have signs for what's inside, but we don't know what any of them are, so.
We'll just figure it out with our eyes.
My guess is an arcade. I feel like it's an arcade. Okay, it's a food court and a ball pit. Hey, it's actually a pretty cool interior. We have no idea what we found, but it's in that giant building. Sarah thinks it could be a dark ride?
I saw the word cart.
Cart?
Cart?
Like the thing you shop at?
Like the thing you
Walmart?
sit in?
Like,
I think they mean train.
is that an inflatable?
Shut up.
Please tell me there's more than just this here. There's a pre-show, so that's promising. No freaking way. Is this a trackless dark ride? What?
No way. What a great find.
What in the world? Alright, let me just... Oh, okay. Look, there's a sheep and a chicken. You think it's hard? I'm doing it with my left hand so I can hold the camera in my right. So if I win, then that means you're either really bad or I'm really talented with my left hand. I don't like that. Is that a walking tree? Am I actually beating you with my left hand?
Are we braving the Black Forest right now?
Dude, it's Vabelton.
What's the feet?
Wow, look at that. Does that mean winner?
Yeah, maybe.
I think we won. We did it. That's a pretty cool and impressive ride considering what is at this park. How was that, Matt?
That was actually pretty cool. I was impressed by it, not gonna lie.
Honestly, what it reminds me of is that new Volcanoe ride that's going to Lost Island that's now open. It's similar where it's like practical effects, but also screens and shooting. So that's pretty cool. Well, they certainly have no shortage of space here. They could definitely fit more roller coasters if they wanted to. We are on the park's giant Ferris wheel, and it gives a great view of the park as well as Katowice. Look at that. Katowice. Yeah, this park is literally like right in the center of everything. There's actually like a bunch of big buildings right around it. No surprise, we're back here at Lech Coaster, hoping for some more rides, which I don't think should be a problem considering today's crowds. These guys just rode. Hey, you just said it was sped up, right?
Yeah, indeed it was.
A lot faster?
Oh yeah, graying out basically throughout the entire first half.
Sick. And we're the only ones in the station. Woo! We're back on Lech Coaster again. Second row, Matt and Sarah up front. Woo! Look at this thing. What a crazy twisted layout. That's so fun.
That's so good. It's
Oh
so
my
forceful too.
It is forceful.
So forceful.
Like we just did Phoenix the other day at Far Up Summerland, and this is like way more intense than that one. Like exactly, yeah. Woo! And just like that, we are done with Lech Coaster and Legendia. We ended up walking out with about 10 rides on the coaster. How many do you guys think you're at? Like
At least like 18 to 20, right?
you think?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was
Jeez.
the thing. You said you had to ride Lech Coaster 20 times. Did you do it?
I think we did. We
I'm
had
gonna
we
say
had
we
to
did
have.
it.
Yeah, we had to have.
I could see it, because while we were filming, I mean, you guys were just lapping
I
it.
literally grayed out from this rock work all the way to the top of this airtime hill towards like our last ride.
Yeah.
Should. As you should.
Intense.
It's so good. Like, it has gotten a lot faster. It's the best Vekoma, in my opinion.
I don't know. I think I still like Fly slightly
think?
better, but it's because
Stay
I'm
tuned
looking.
for our opinions.
Yeah.
It's very
Ooh.
different.
Fly is
It
very
It's hard
different.
to compare, but like for like favorite Vekoma, like
I just
don't know,
like,
I like the raw
I
experience.
like the style of ride
And
more.
I do
It's
too.
like, we said it's like Maverick, but Maverick is snappy, and this is the complete opposite.
This is not super
So-
snappy.
It's
Like,
like Maverick if it's very smooth.
This Vekoma fixes all of the problems that we had with Phoenix. Which was
yes.
pretty much just the intensity.
Bye, weird clown. You're kind of freaky looking. Just kidding, one more ride. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. Bro, what?
It's a ride that I like the most.
Oh, back in the parking lot. Goodbye, Legendia. Twas fun. We've made it to the next country on our stop. This is the Czech Republic. Look, there's a blue building. This is really cool. And there's also like no one here. And this was a very short drive from Legendia, like maybe 50 minutes, if that. This is cool. We're here to go find some food and walk around. Is that Walt Disney? What's he holding?
Is it a pig or
It's not a pig.
Briar Rabbit from Splash Mountain.
Briar Rabbit from Splash Mountain. Yeah, but look at this. This is like a cool little square area.
That actually looks good.
It's like that's cute, but I'm gonna do that.
Oh, vegetarian.
Mexican?
Hawaii.
Is that salmon? I don't know. Things are pretty expensive here. That's $176. And this is our traditional Czech Republican full course meal.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republican, yeah. All right, so we got schnitzel.
Democratic.
You're Czech. Shut up. There's beef goulash, fried cheese. I don't know what that is. Beef tenderloin. Yeah, all just looks fantastic.
I might get one too. Well, I am gonna get one.
We got gelato because why not?
When in Czech.
Dang it! Wish we were in Ostrava a bit longer. This would be a pretty awesome
We
concert.
could get the credit, like for Medusa.
Medusa.
Guys, we're in Diagon Alley. There's Gringotts. Where's the dragon? Anyone have a wand? Look. So you go to the windowsill, and then you like stand on the spot, and then you just go like this, and then the dress does stuff. Dog barf? Where?
I sure hope he doesn't.
All right, we finally found our Airbnb. It took forever because we couldn't find this alleyway because it wasn't showing up on the maps. And then there was this gate that was covering up this parking lot that accessed the apartment. But we're 15 minutes from Legendia, so that's hype. Dude, this Airbnb is a total crib. Man, we booked a good place.
All right, I'm loving the brick here and this chandelier.
Very nice.
We got another bedroom here.
Wow. The only weird part is...
So we have like a whole, like this whole floor is ours. I don't know what this room is, but that's the bathroom.
But there's like, this is like a hallway to access other apartments. But like, that's the entry door.
Yeah,
like right there. So we just did a full loop. And then here's the balcony.
There's a little balcony. It's not that little though, really.
Yeah. It's just like super weird because like anyone can come up here, and in order to access the bathroom, we have to like exit like the actual apartment itself and go in through that door. So that's a little strange. All right, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight. But overall, that was a freaking awesome day. We're so tired because we were in 3 countries today. We woke up in Germany at 4 in the morning. We went to Poland, then to Czech Republic, and now we're back in Poland. And we rode Lech Coaster a lot. So I think we're all gonna sleep pretty well. But next couple videos coming out are gonna be from Energylandia, so it's gonna be pretty freaking cool. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and make sure to stay tuned for those here at Coaster Studios. We'll see you next time.